Demi Moore stunned fans and Hollywood insiders when she revealed the existence of a mysterious letter from Reiner that arrived just days before an incident that has long been the subject of speculation, leaving audiences shocked and curious about what was contained in the correspondence, why it was sent, and what impact it may have had on events that unfolded shortly afterward. According to Moore, the letter arrived unexpectedly at a time when emotions were already running high due to ongoing personal and professional pressures, and its contents immediately struck her as both cryptic and emotionally charged, hinting at a mixture of concern, warning, and unresolved tension that made her pause and reflect on her relationship with Reiner, their history, and the circumstances leading up to the incident, which fans had long wondered about. She described opening the envelope with a mixture of anticipation and apprehension, realizing that the words inside carried weight far beyond the ordinary communication one might expect from a friend or colleague, and that each sentence seemed layered with meaning, nuance, and unspoken implications. The timing of the letter, arriving just days before a highly scrutinized event, heightened its significance and made more acutely aware of the fragile balance between intention and perception, as well as the ways in which private correspondence can ripple into public consequence. She noted that the tone of the letter was simultaneously personal and professional, a combination that left her both reassured in some ways and deeply unsettled in others, creating an emotional complexity that she had rarely experienced in her career or personal life. Moore recounted how she reread the letter multiple times, analyzing every word and punctuation mark, searching for hidden meanings, warnings, or subtle cues that might explain the sender's intent, and how that process became an emotional journey that mirrored the tension and uncertainty of the days that followed. The letter, she revealed, was not merely a formality, but a pivotal piece of communication that affected her mindset, her decisions, and her perception of the incident itself, providing insight into relationships, intentions, and the intricate dynamics of high-profile interactions. Fans and observers immediately speculated about the nature of the correspondence, with some suggesting it was a warning, others interpreting it as an olive branch, and still others theorizing that it contained sensitive information meant to influence Moore's actions or mindset. Moore herself declined to reveal the full contents, emphasizing instead the emotional impact and the subtle psychological weight it carried, demonstrating how even a single piece of paper can hold immense power in shaping perception and memory. The revelation also highlighted the intense scrutiny and pressure faced by public figures, where private communications are often dissected, analyzed, and speculated about by the media and fans alike, and where every gesture, note, or message can take on magnified importance, transforming ordinary interactions into historic, scrutinized moments. Moore reflected on how receiving the letter forced her to navigate feelings of trust, caution, curiosity, and reflection, and how it offered her an unexpected opportunity to examine her own reactions, intentions, and understanding of events, ultimately contributing to her decision-making and emotional preparedness for what was to come. By sharing the story of the mysterious letter from Reiner, Moore provided a rare glimpse into the private emotional landscape behind a highly publicized incident, revealing that behind every headline, controversy, or speculation, there is a deeper human story filled with anticipation, tension, and psychological complexity. Her revelation reminded fans that even celebrities, who are often perceived as living entirely public lives, experience intimate, consequential moments that shape their perceptions, emotions, and choices in ways the public rarely sees, making this disclosure both compelling and deeply human. The story also sparked renewed discussion among audiences about the broader implications of communication, timing, and intention in personal and professional relationships, showing that the ripple effects of a single letter can extend far beyond its initial delivery, influencing emotions, actions, and public perception for years to come. Demi Moore's candid disclosure underscores the lasting power of words, the fragility of timing, and the deeply human consequences of private interactions that intersect with public events, leaving a lasting impression on fans and demonstrating the intricate interplay between personal relationships and the events that unfold in the spotlight, cementing this mysterious letter as one of the most intriguing and emotionally charged revelations in recent Hollywood history.